Okay, look, so I want to talk about the video that I made about with the security guard that was harassing me in the parking lot. Because I feel like, what is wrong with people? Like, I understand that, yes, it was a little bit petty of me to sit there and wait for the police to come. Technically, I could have left, technically. But she literally, you guys have to understand, when I pulled up, so say this is my phone, right? When I'm driving down Fort Ridge, right? Let me give you some background. My tire just fucking popped, okay? Like, I just dropped my son off to go hang around with his friend. My tire just popped. It literally took me 45 minutes to get my tire patched, right? So I'm driving back down the street after my tire gets patched, and I have to go to FedEx because I have to get this label printed to send something out. And so I pull up at FedEx, and I'm driving to FedEx, and I'm looking, I'm like, oh, FedEx didn't get my email, so I have to do some shit on my phone. So of course, naturally, I pull over to the side of the road because I can't send an email and talk on the fucking phone at the same time, right? So when you're driving down Fort Ridge going west, there's Fox 40 news station on the right hand side. Mind you, Fox 40 news station does not have a gate around it, okay? Now, there is a gate inside where the workers go pull in and park, okay? But mind you, there's no gate in the front of Fox 40 news station. So really, there's no reporters coming in and out of that front door, okay? Now, I pull up because Fox 40 parking lot, it pulls in and it pulls out. So it's like one of those parking lots where you could just pull in real quick and pull back out and not have to worry about reversing or nothing. So anyways, I did that, right? So I pull into Fox 40 and I stop real quick. Now, mind you, I didn't even pull into like a driveway yet. Like, I just literally pulled into the parking lot like I was going to be pulling back out, and I stopped real quick, and I was holding my phone, and I had FedEx on speakerphone, right? So I'm talking to FedEx on speakerphone, and I'm sending them an email. I'm like, okay, what's the email address? They're like, USA, blah, 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 at FedEx, whatever. So I'm typing it in. I'm trying to send, and the lady walks up, right? And I'm talking to FedEx, and I'm like, okay, did you guys get it? And she walks up. So I said, hold on just a second. I roll my window down. The lady, she's like, I said, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just using my phone real quick, and then I'm gonna leave, and she's like, oh, okay. And then I'm like, okay, ma'am, did you get the thing? So I'm trying to multitask. I'm like, so did you get the email? She's like, yes, ma'am. No, I didn't get it yet. Did you get a confirmation? And she's like, excuse me, because there could be terrorists in the parking lot. Like, you could be a terrorist. That's why they don't want people hanging out here. And I'm like, all right, ma'am, I'm not going to hang out here. I'm about to leave. Right? And then, so I'm talking to the lady, right? And she's still fucking standing there at my window like, bitch. I mean, fuck, I need to stop that. That's how I felt though. Like, bitch, back the fuck up. I heard you. I'm leaving. I'm on the phone. You see me on the phone. You see what I'm doing. I literally just told you what I'm doing, and you see it in the physical happening in front of you. Like, why further do you need to harass me about this terrorist shit? So then she's like, oh, ma'am, you can believe, like, literally, I swear the FedEx girl marked me. FedEx girl, you were on the phone, you heard the whole shit go down. And she's like, oh, you could be I'm like, terrorist. I'm like, ma'am. And the FedEx girl's like, what the fuck is going on, right? She's like, I'm like, ma'am, I'm not a terrorist. Look, ma'am, I'm about to leave. Please just let me finish I'm literally going to be 60 more seconds. This security guard lady went from regular to fucking exorcist, okay? She went like this. She goes, bitch, get out of here. FedEx lady goes, ma'am, click, hangs up. The FedEx lady hung up, right? Because she's like, what the fuck is going on? She's like, bitch, get out of here. You need to get up out of here. I'm like, bitch, get out of here. So naturally, I'm like, what the fuck is just going on? Like, I'm trying to make a phone call. You talking about, bitch, get out of here. I'm a bitch. Like, damn, what part of I'm just pulling out of the parking lot in just 60 seconds can you not understand? So she's like, bitch, get out. I'm like, bitch. So instantly, since FedEx hung up on me, as soon as she said, bitch, get out of here and all that, I was like, fuck that shit. I'm recording this shit. So I'm recording it, right? So I went to go record it on Marco Polo, which Marco Polo is an app that me and my family use to talk on. So I went to go record it on Marco Polo so I could show my sisters, because usually they could watch it live. So I figured it'll pop up. And anyways, I just wanted to show my sisters and everybody what this fucking crazy security guard lady, right? So I started recording it, and she's still talking shit. And I'm like, so the recording started when she called me a bitch. And then as soon as I pulled up the phone and put it, I didn't hide the recording. I could have hidden it. She would probably would have kept talking shit. But she still was talking shit. And she was like, oh, you're recording me now? Yeah, I'm recording you. Because you know what? It's 2018. And I'm fucking conforming around this motherfucker. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I just wanted to record her. Because like, I knew that it was going to be interesting to talk about, you know, because it brings up a whole lot of different things, you know, when shit like that happens, it makes you question like people, you know. And so I'm like, so just to get back to the whole situation, you guys got all the rest after that on video, right? So I'm talking whatever the whole thing. Why is it that she couldn't just let me make my phone call and move on about my business? Fox 40 News parking lot is in the fucking hood. There's literally bums on every goddamn corner and people looking for cans in all the garbage cans, okay? Everywhere. This is South Sacramento. There's no, even communities, like gated communities, you can't get in that motherfucker. You can't even get in their parking lot. Like apartments, you can't even get in their parking lot. Fox 40, you can get in the parking lot because it's open to the public. It's a fucking news station. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, this ain't the fucking governor's mansion. I can't pull in the parking lot. As a matter of fact, you could fucking pull in the parking lot at the damn Capitol. Like, this is Fox 40. This ain't even the Capitol. I could pull in the parking lot at the Capitol. I could pull in the parking lot anywhere. In Sacramento, damn near. The airfield base. I could pull in the fucking parking lot. And if the security at the fucking airfield base pulled up to me and asked me what I was doing and making a phone call, all they would say was make the phone call and get the fuck on. I don't understand, like, why she felt like I should be arrested for using my phone. Because she feels like, am I threatening your authority or what? Like, I don't understand. Why am I a bitch because I'm using the phone? Like, you on some weird shit. You don't go up to people and tell them that they're fucking terrorists. Like, I am a citizen of California, United States. I've been living here my entire motherfucking life. I got 5 kids. They're all birthed here. Like, I don't want to blow no shit up over here. I live here. My kids live here. I love my kids and my family. I don't want to blow no shit up. I'm not a fucking